that's good because we're live. Hello, everybody.
Do we actually have audio this time?
Let me find out.
Please check. I think we do.
Last time we streamed for an
Oop, wrong button.
embarrassing amount of time.
Only about an hour.
Yeah, you guys have
Two.
audio.
Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
Alright, I'm going. Have
Bye.
fun.
Thank you, Justice. I'm tasting a crafting
Thank you, tech
bench.
support.
Select a recipe. Okay, what were we working on?
I was playing Tetris. Sorry.
I know you were playing Tetris. Do you know how I know you were playing Tetris, Lily?
Well, A, you have my screen. And B, because you just know me and you know that that's what I was doing.
Yep. So we now have Lily's
was I
screen. I don't know what you're doing. We now have Lily's screen on stream,
I was
and
working on
we
the
can toggle
brew
between the
farm.
two. So if I'm just staring at a wall, ramming my head into it, we can swap to Lily, and you guys can enjoy whatever she's doing.
Screws.
I needed something, and I don't remember what I needed.
Screws.
No, not screws.
Screws.
I mean, probably, but like also something else. I was working on the energy production. I needed to get something, but I don't remember what it was.
I bet you're gonna need screws at some point.
I assure you I'll need screws. Oh, I need copper wire.
Now, I was going to do something different. But I don't...
Because what I'd done was that I'd swung by the thing and I dumped everything I had in that was going to go in, and I'd put in all of my copper wire that was meant for coal production.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to...
Oh, that's what we were doing. Coal production.
Yeah. So, grab some stacks of cable.
What am I doing with my life?
You know, I ask myself that same question some days. I probably shouldn't have posited that.
Spent like 90% of my day in meetings today.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I hate it. I hate not getting to actually teach my kids. We're also doing like standardized testing right now. I've got 3 different standardized testing to be doing with my kids.
Gross.
And it's all due this week, and I'm not gonna finish. It's just, ugh. But, do you see that picture I sent you of the baby?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Adorable.
He is in 9 to 12 month clothing.
Jesus.
He is not even 7 months yet.
He's such a big child.
He's a chonker. Yeah, we have moved on into 7 to 9 month clothing, or 6 to 9 to 12 months. Good lord, I can talk.
We have a lot of supplies that I'm putting in here.
You got supplies?
Blue power slugs. I think I've got everything else I needed to finish off the power, which we're mostly just doing because of whatever degree of efficiency you're doing over there is consuming all of our power to the point where we have done.
Screws. Screws.
Are you saying we need them, or are you saying we are?
No, that's what I'm saying I'm doing. I'm making...
Oh, I hit a tree. It's a good thing this tractor doesn't have a durability or something like that.
That is honestly one of the things I have probably messed with the least in Satisfactory is the transportation. I mean, jetpack, yes, but any of the other stuff I hadn't really messed with it hardly at all.
Okay, so I have a storage container here. Is this just to collect coal? I think so. Oh, I remember what had happened now.
What happened?
So I built the miner.
Okay.
I built the water extractor.
Okay.
And then I didn't have those copper wires, so I couldn't actually power the whole facility that I constructed. So now...
You have to run all the way back for the copper wires?
I already did. I'm back there already.
Oh, you brought copper wires. Okay.
Yes, now I have, and now... Coal production should be coming online any seconds. I need to connect the coal powered generator here.
And I want to say, honestly, even with a Mach 1, I mean, you can get, I think, 3 or 4 coal generators going off of just one.
Oh yeah, we did the math. It produces 120 coal per minute, whereas the coal powered generator only
I
consumes
think only
15.
needs 30. 15. Oh god, yeah, it takes nothing. It's water. When I've done it in the past, water has typically been the limiting factor.
Yeah, probably. That does not surprise me. I just need to... Pipeline supports. Conveyor. What else am I gonna need? Should be it. Okay, so... What's the production of this? This is gonna produce 120 meters of water per second.
Yeah, but there's a little bit of loss sometimes depending on the like you have to make sure you've got, sometimes you have to put pumps on it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes, but that's if you're going to be having it go up inclines. I made sure everything was on the same level.
Sometimes it still needs.
Delivered water to the coal generator. It's producing 75 megawatts.
Did you hook it up to everything over here?
Yes, it's connected to the power line now.
Oh, good, good, good. So I can start plugging stuff in.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do... So I'm in charge of this over here, correct?
Are you gonna make me regret saying yes?
I'm gonna try not to.
And unfortunately, yes, you're in charge of that.
Yay!
And I'll tell you, I actually really like doing the power stuff, but I am okay to hand that over to you. At least for now.
Is there a way to
I fell down.
remove whatever this thing is?
Thing.
Like a tree?
Chainsaw.
This tree, right? Oh, you can just get rid of it with a chainsaw.
Oh, I don't know, I'm guessing.
Power. Let's see what Lily's doing.
Screws! And making sure that I'm not, like, over banging the power setup. Screwed.
So I do apologize. You're going to have my audio with Lily's gameplay. Due to our setup right now, we don't have a method of preventing that.
Sorry. Alright. Now we have screws, kind of. Taking a minute, but... I mean, it does make 50 a minute. I just feel like it's going... Probably not going slow. I'm imagining it. Although this conveyor belt does 60 a minute. Okay. We are going to have to make more of these, and we're going to have to overclock those so much.
Need,
There's another one here. I could make 2 more. 4 more, technically. Should I make 4 more? Do I have room over here? If I were to make... all of them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I could probably even actually have more, because this is giving...
Jesus.
What?
I've got 3 coal power things on the line now. So we've got a lot more power.
30 per minute. No, 2 is fine. 2 is fine. Okay.
So the main actual limiting factor is going to be the water extractor. I need to make another one of these.
Yeah. I guess I could make these... I could stagger them. Get more of them in one spot. Mayhap. I'm about to have to chop all this down already.
Chop it all down. Chop it all down. Okay.
Because then I can put this other one here. I gotta think with my
Your teacher brain.
math brain.
I can flush the pipes. That's right. It's got a little.
It has a little like
Yeah,
flush sound,
yeah,
like a toilet sound. I love it.
yeah. And it's just so you can actually like clean out segments.
Mhm.
Okay. Yep, there we go. I've got more than enough water going to the system. Both
Sweet.
pumps are powered. We have 3 coal things going. So what? These two combined are going to produce 240. These consume 50. I have 3. 150. So theoretically, I could safely get one more without having to worry about it. But
Do it. Do it. I'm gonna need it.
I know you're gonna need it. I need to. Open drop pod. I already did this. Yeah. I can't deconstruct that yet. I need to figure out some stuff on my end here. Could just deconstruct them and reorganize this whole mess.
That's what I'm about to have to all my screws.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do that same thing
Find the
here,
best
so you are going
way.
to lose power.
Oh no. I think it would be better. Ugh. Alright. Tearing it all down. Let me put one box right here for all the screws.
Put all the coal that I just picked up back into here. Hold 200. Okay. And now... We put...
And I
Power.
spent so long getting these things right where I wanted them, and then right at the end we unlocked the new screw recipe.
Yup. I remember that. That was great. You
Which
spent so
is
long
super
doing the
great.
math.
Yeah.
Question, how often do you two think you can stream Satisfactory? Says Justice in the chat. I was hoping to be able to try to stream this, like, at least once a week.
Yeah, I would say at least once a week, probably. Got a lot of free time now. Well, I say that. I got a lot of free time after the baby goes to bed.
I wonder if I need to, like, elevate everything the way you did over there.
I usually do. I usually build, I actually usually build kind of over the water. Like
I
right
am.
off of the water, over the water.
I am too.
And, put everything there.
I'm just debating if I want to, Is there a, Oh, yeah. Hold left control.
Mm-hmm.
And I can mass dismantle.
You can mask.
Yup. Look at my screen.
Does it have to be all the same thing, or can it be different things?
I don't know. I'm not testing that much. I'm just trying to get all these platforms going. That's kind of nice.
That's fucking amazing.
Okay, so
Do you know how many times I have built and unbuilt something from fucking scratch? I hope it's been 5 minutes.
Oh, it has been.
Oh, good.
We're at the 20
I
minute
said a
marker.
no word.
These are the no words. I don't know where that came from. Don't ask. Can I also? There should also be, if I hit control, that's free. Toggle build mode. Oh, zoop vertical. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Zoop.
What
Okay,
the fuck is Zoop?
so when you're building, let me pull these things back up.
Am I?
There's multiple. If you hit R, you can toggle default, zoop,
Uh-huh.
and vertical. Vertical just kind of lets you build more up. Zoop is literally click and drag.
Oh my god, look at that.
So remember in that last stream that we did where we spent probably, a solid 30 minutes just building?
An unacceptable amount of time. Yeah, yeah. Where I like hand painstakingly by hand came through and did all this. Yeah, yeah, totally.
Yeah, apparently there's a button you can hit to make it even easier.
Cool. Cool.
Isn't it fun to learn things, Lily?
No.
Oh. Well, too
It makes me
freaking
sad.
bad. Okay. Now,
Actually, yes, you know I love learning.
I would hope so. You're a teacher. I've only got the supplies to build 3 of these right now. But I can at least...
How do you
Okay.
zoot build?
1 sec. It only seems to work with, like, platforms.
Okay. Unfortunate.
Yeah. I
I wish I could put plans down without actually putting things down. Like, I need to see if what I want to do works without building 5 million things.
Oh my god, that's a button too.
What is?
Take out your constructor, now middle mouse click.
I've got it.
We're looking at something.
Oh yeah, I already knew that. To switch back to what you already had placed?
No, that's
Like a
sample building, so
point-
it's whatever you're
yeah.
looking at.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can, yeah, it doesn't look like you can do anything that way. Okay. So, that sucks. Alrighty. Well, at least be set up to have, like, at a start, as soon as I have the, Can I build a ladder just, like, right here? I can, yeah. Okay, so, our main goal right now
Yeah.
is
Screws.
just screws. Yeah. Try to, well, get power, get screws.
Screws. Technically, we already have power.
Improve power, get screws.
Okay.
Okay, so left control is snap mode. Is there a way to, rotate hologram build, snap mode, block hologram, sample building, quick switch? No. Damn. I feel like I'm doing this in a very efficient manner.
You are?
Yeah, believe it or not.
Wait, how do I zoot build?
1 sec, I'm trying to finish. No, I guess I could have done that a little better, but you know what? It looks nice. It works. It does what I needed it to do.
What does?
This. So, I've got the water coming in, I've got the coal coming in, and I've got the pipeline underneath the conveyor, just so it's all like kind of condensed, so it's not crazy.
Okay.
The conveyor's going over the top of the pipes, and then it just kind of, feeds down in there. I just felt like it was, efficient.
So normally, and you do not have to do it this way, I'm just telling you. Because that splitter splits it, and then splits it again, and then splits it again. That one at the bottom, at the end, isn't getting hardly any.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna put like 30 in there just to be safe, because eventually,
Well,
because
so
we've only got 3 right now.
Another thing you can do instead of having it feed into that one on the side is, so if I'm doing 3, I have it feed into the middle one, and then break off into the other 2. That
Right.
way it's even. And then,
I just do
I'd
this.
have to look.
No, I don't have
Like
the
other
plates.
times, I kind of do it the way I did over here, where I like stacked all the iron and stuff. Where I'll have it split when it leaves the miner, and have it like. I actually usually put it into a 2-tiered storage unit, and so then the bottom one will go to these 3, and the top one will go to these 3, like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
How do I?
I mean, it makes sense. This is the setup I was going with right now. This is what I have
Yeah, no,
available.
that's fine.
And at the moment, since we produce enough coal for 6 of these anyways, or not even 6, we produce enough for 12. This first one is just gonna, I mean, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
And I never intend on, basically utilizing more coal than we produce.
Yeah.
I intend on, like...
No, and that's good, but like I said, just if we're relying, if we have it on mine, I get my coal going pretty close to right on the numbers,
Yeah.
and so then I have to be careful at where it comes in from, because if not,
Yeah. I get you,
like I said, then it runs out on one side.
My plan is to, I'm going to go check all the water levels again to make sure that they're getting it, because it's coming up some. It looks like they're all getting it, because the base pump generates 10 meters worth of lift, and these are only going up 2 meters. We're good. Okay.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Okay, if I check our power production now.
I turned off. I got rid of all my stuff, so I'm not
Well,
using hardly any.
We're consuming right now 180 rough megawatts, goes up to 210 sometimes, it seems.
Yeah, that's just our regular stuff.
Yeah, our capacity is 500.
Oh, good, because I'm about to use all that shit.
Oh, I'm afraid.
I would be. My kids started telling knock-knock jokes today.
You did what, sorry?
My students started telling knock-knock jokes today.
Yeah?
Which is really, really great, and it's really cute, except they're not actually getting to the punchline part. First they were just saying, knock, knock, who's there? And then giggling. So my assistant, and for the audience, I'm a special education, so I have a lot of students with autism, intellectual disabilities, that kind of thing. So my assistant tried to teach them, like, knock, knock, who's there? Boo, boo-hoo, don't cry, right? But when she said boo, they went, ah! As if that was the punchline. So now they're just saying, knock, knock, who's there? Boo, and then giggling. And it is just
adorable.
the sweetest, cutest thing. And this is the first time any of them have ever tried to say a joke. I don't normally get jokes out of mine.
I need to, oh, I could, what do we need to build this thing? Need biomass. Can I just make some of that right here?
You know what's funny is I just made this bigger, and I might not have needed to make it bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I need. Cool.
I'm having to make a bunch of biomass because I had an idea. So I'm a genius. Can I... Invalid aim location. Okay, we're going to go back to my screen. Lily.
Yes?
I'm going to place a U-Jelly landing pad, as this applies.
Oh, God.
I'm going to place it down
Okay.
there, but the problem is, I'm up here, and it's too far away down there.
Oh, God.
Do you think I can jump and make it?
No. No, I don't. I
Bonsai.
don't think you can jump and place it before you hit the ground. All right.
Ow.
Oh, maybe?
No, it didn't work.
Oh. Hella
Um,
close, though.
Oh, it needs power?
Love that for you. That's the best part.
I've never used this
Also,
before.
in terms of mass dismantling, you can, in fact, dismantle other things.
I didn't realize that this needed power. Okay, well, it's powered now. I was coming down here to get some sulfur.
Oh, smart.
I'm just gonna hit take all. Did that one a little bit. Okay. No, climb this ladder.
No
We'll go
climbing.
back. We'll go back to Lily's screen because I'm going to climb this ladder for 2 minutes.
Jeez. Is it that long of a ladder?
Yeah. The ladder goes. So the depth.
Not that I mean, I was gonna say not that I'm doing anything that interesting, but honestly, if they're watching Satisfactory, they're into this.
The height of my ladder is like 3 meters short of fall damage death.
Yeah, I saw that you had like a smidge of health left.
Yep. I got an achievement for it last time.
For having a smidge of health?
For surviving a fall from a near lethal height, yes.
Love that.
Okay, so. Oh my goodness. I have been listening to, because of the new Warhammer game, I was like, I'm gonna listen to some audiobooks. I was gonna go buy the books, but it was cheaper to buy the audiobooks. So I went and I bought the
Books
Warhammer...
are books. Like, some people are like, you have to read a real book. No, books are books, man.
So yeah, I went and I bought the audiobooks. I bought two of... I bought one of them, was like, I'll listen to this. I'll listen to that on our way down to College Station recently with Mother, who got to listen to...
When I went with you?
Yeah. Who got to listen to the first book in the Horus Rising series, or the Warhammer 40k series, essentially the very first book in the main plot line.
Mm-hmm.
So she got to listen to that lovely thing.
Did she have fun?
You know, she didn't seem to hate it. So there's that. I fell off my little thing here. She didn't seem to hate it. But then I ended up finishing that book, which was apparently a like 14, 15 hour read. I'll pull it back up on Audible and double check that. It's like a huge freaking book. I've started the second book called False God. And how much do you know about Warhammer, Lily?
Nothing.
Okay.
Essentially
Warhammer
nothing.
is a pretty messed up universe.
Okay.
So coming over here to build. I was coming over here to try to build a few of these modular frames, but I need these rods, which I have none of. It's set in a grim dark universe, so grim dark universe being, you know, pretty fucked up of a
What
world.
is grimdark mean? Is that like an actual term, or is that something that you're just...
It's a term that's actually used to describe Warhammer.
Okay.
So in the Warhammer universe, there is a lot going on. First off, mankind expanded to the stars. Obviously, as is inevitable with our race, we will reach the stars. But when that happens, we eventually splintered off because it's so hard just to keep in communications with everybody.
Yeah.
You good there?
I fell down.
Fell down quite a far away.
No.
Yeah, I saw you take some damage. Your screen's on stream. 'Cause I'm just...
It was hardly damaged.
I mean, it was a whole chunk. So humanity
No,
lost
I'd already
contact
fallen one.
with a lot of these settlements, and then the Emperor of Mankind, praise be the God Emperor, because I'm being nerd. The Emperor of Mankind, who decided, okay, we need to go out and we need to reconnect with everybody. We need to like rebuild the human empire because he's basically magic. He can see the future. He can see that something bad is coming. And he needs all of humanity to kind of be on the same side.
He's like, we gotta get our shit together.
Yeah, pretty much. But the thing is that it had been so long since some of these human settlements had been in contact with humans that they'd actually evolved differently. Some of them are actually a different race now. They're still human, but they are human-like. They are called abhuman, A-B-H-U-M-A-N. And so some of these are tolerated in the Empire, some of these aren't. When they're not tolerated, the answer is exterminatus, which is usually just cleanse the planet with fire.
Okay.
It's a pretty fucked up universe. A lot of other crazy things going on in that world as well. Sulfur on me. What do I need the sulfur for? I was making black powder.
Trying to make bombs.
Yeah, because I need this. But I need steel. Yeah, okay. I got all this junk on me. I'm just gonna put it in a little organization storage box. Just so we have some sulfur on us.
Oh, are you back with the sulfur?
Yes. It's not terribly far away.
Put it in the MAM.
I already did.
Oh, all of it? Or like you researched everything you were supposed to with it?
Whatever needed, yeah, researching with it, I've done. Hatcher remains and Stinger remains. Didn't I have some of those in this chest over here? No, thought I did. Right. So the premise is that there's a bunch of alien races. Hi, Lauren.
Lauren!
Oh yeah, the zip line. Forgot that was a thing. There's a lot of alien races, and humanity likes and doesn't like a lot of them.
Okay.
So for the most part, if it's human, the Imperium, because it's a very how do I describe this? It's a very Roman centric theming. Okay. So you have like the we're not gonna say that because that's a blasphemous document. Document is the emperor is not a god emperor. The emperor is not a god. He is just the emperor. He denies that he is a god or a deity of any degree. But the people still worship him like a god anyways because they know no better. He was trying to create an empire without how do I phrase it? He was trying to create an empire that would not have or be bound by the constraints of religion. Yeah. Because it's literally it's so the 30th. So he's then
turned himself into a god
by accident. It's the 30th. Mm-hmm. It's the 30th millennium at the start of like the entire Imperium. It's a really interesting series of books. The book I read. Okay, you stop whatever you were doing. I looked over. There's a giant blue pillar of whatever you were building.
Don't worry about it.
The part of the books I just reached was basically a person who's supposed to be immortal just got killed by someone who betrayed him.
But he's immortal.
He's essentially immortal. He is effectively immortal as long as nothing tries to kill him.
What?
His body regenerates cells faster than the cells die.
Okay.
And as long as you don't, stab both of his hearts and all of his lungs at the same time. He has 4 lungs, 2 hearts, multiple kidneys, multiple livers, everything. Like
this is sounding awfully Time Lordy.
The Space Marines are human super soldiers who have been like genetically engineered by the Emperor to be like these perfect humans.
Okay.
So they're also like 9 feet tall. On the short end of things, they are 9 feet tall, 8 or 9 feet tall. So keep that in mind. They're freaking huge. They're giants. One of them got betrayed by somebody. He's been poisoned because although the Emperor says there are no gods in the universe, like the universe is empty, it is just mankind, it is just what we can do. There are let me backtrack a tiny bit. Big red button! After humanity got splintered, the Emperor of Mankind, who started calling himself the Emperor of Mankind and like started working on unifying everything. Oh, we can do steel now.
Oh, we need that too.
Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of Project Assembly and save the day. Fix it, and humanity is relying on you.
Lizard Doggo. Humanity splintered because basically they could only travel between planets the slow way by going, at basically
on a rocket ship and shit.
Yeah. The Emperor unlocked the mysteries of what is called warp travel, which is traveling through an alternate dimensions, kind of like light speed, except there are things that exist inside the warp. The warp
Okay.
is essentially the astral plane. It is
I'm picturing that Futurama episode where they like go through a black hole. Like,
kind
and that's
of.
where they find the original crew who had been in the black hole the whole time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do remember that. But actually, yes, very similar to that. There's like this whole
Man,
warp.
oh shit! I put all my stuff in there.
That's also how it's like kind of pictured too and displayed. So the
I did.
warp is supposedly, according to the Emperor and to the Inquisitors, because there's Inquisitors, and if you question the word of the Emperor, you go missing.
As one does. As one does.
Yeah. I am going to do a little. I'm waiting on supplies to be produced. So I'm just gonna do a little exploring on the tractor.
Okay.
We have power. We have all that. So there are things in the warp, and the things in the warp gain power when they are believed in by things in the mortal plane, in the material plane, kind of like gods. There are, in fact, super powerful beings inside the warp that are referred to as the Chaos Gods. Praise be to Grandfather. Because Oh, Jesus.
What?
So, there are factions.
I'm over. Like, it sounds so interesting. I'm so overwhelmed by all of it.
There's so much going on. I have also found where we're going to build the pyramid.
Oh shit! I forgot we were gonna build the Great Pyramid of Bass Pro Shop.
This is the perfect place to build the pyramid because you must protect this.
Hey, can you come make me a miner?
I know we need this though at the same time.
Tinket?
What's up? Sorry?
Can you come make me a miner?
Yeah.
Or
Come back. How do I mark things on the map again? How do I move my map? There we go. There's you. Here am I. How do I... There we go. What the hell? Let's build the pyramid. Yeah, there's so much going on, and it's because that this franchise started in 1980,
Jesus.
and it's been going ever since.
44 years.
Yeah, and it's been the reason why there's not a lot of content for like physical games beyond the few that exist is because Games Workshop, people that own it, are very adamant about like, we want this. If you're gonna make a game for it, it's gonna be to lore, it's gonna be accurate, and it's gonna be, it's not gonna be bad. And
they want it done in a specific way, which honestly, more power to them.
Yeah, and they are obsessive about it too. I've got the supplies for a miner. Where you at?
At the hub.
There you go. You have the concrete and the other thing you need for that?
We'll find out in a second. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, plenty, yes.
That's good. What do we have in the department of cosmetics? Not a lot.
Play it.
Customizer, materials, fix it wall. Okay, let me get some of those. Get in this. Back up. Go this way. Go back that way. Yeah, so they spent a lot of time like the reason why we might not even get the freaking TV show that we were hoping for is because Amazon is just as stubborn when they don't get their way.
Oh, I bet.
Well, it's Amazon. You either do what Amazon says or you're not.
You do what Amazon says, or you don't do it, or you don't get to do it at all. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that Henry Cavill is an obsessive nerd, apparently, who has been. I saw his. He tweeted a picture of him playing Space Marine 2, and his character is. Now, mind you, I've been playing a lot of Space Marine 2.
I was gonna say, you said Space Marines, and I go, I feel like I know what that is. Not that I know what it is, but I think I was like, I've seen you play that, I think.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Love it. 10 out of 10. Great game. He has been playing it, and he's a very high level in that game, which is very impressive because it's not a small game, and it takes I think 3 successful difficulty 3 missions, which is basically the hard difficulty, will get you like a level and a half, level and a quarter, maybe. Like it's not a game where you're gonna go hop in and be like, all right, knock it out, done.
Yeah, like it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, but it's still a good game. Okay, we've got more than enough of that on me. We're going on over here. I have a lot of these dropper sheets I forgot about I was producing. But yeah, so Henry Cavill had a script that Games Workshop approved, and that's the main thing to produce anything. Like Games Workshop has 2 teams when it comes to making games, like Warhammer 3 that I play a lot. There's 2 teams. There's the team that actually produces the game, that develops it, does all that fun stuff, and then there's the team that makes sure everything is accurate, lore speaking.
Yeah.
Which is quite impressive.
And I'm all about... Because didn't Amazon do Fallout?
Yes.
I'm all about, like, having it be accurate within reason and that kind of thing. But, like, I mean, if they can do with it what they did for Fallout, or if that's if that's why they're not doing stuff now because they want to do better with it, like...
They don't.
Oh.
So back to this little tidbit. The Warhammer franchise has been going since 1980. There's a lot of information that has been solidified. That is, this is how it is, and it's never been different. There's been a handful of retcons here and there, but it's not like, oh, we're retconning every other week. It's like,
Yeah.
this is how this is. It's not gonna change. It's how it is. Don't argue. Like, rebar gun. How do I get that? That. Go get some more of those cables. I'm gonna deposit what I have on me for this. So Amazon wanted to, and I'm gonna preface this by saying, look, I understand there needs to be woman representation in things. I'm not saying there doesn't need to be, but the game franchise has female characters in it already. The game franchise of Warhammer specifically has an entire faction or military wing that is just women. Space Marines have never been women. There have never been female Space Marines. They've never existed. Amazon wanted to make a bunch of characters who have been male in a bunch of books and a bunch of content, and wanted to make them female characters. And again, nothing wrong. You can have female characters and things.
Mm-hmm.
But since 1980, Space Marines have always been men. There have been no females. That's it.
No, I don't see as much of an issue with that. I think that's fine.
Amazon wanted to make like half the characters in the show females.
Like, I mean, I don't think it needs to be like a whole, like a ton. And again, it is hard when you are trying to think of.
Cut out for a second.
It is. Sorry, that's because I was confusing myself. I gotta look. That's.
Pocket dimensions significantly expanded.
It's hard when you're trying to work within a set of content already and keep it as close to as possible.
Now, at the
But
same,
I mean, I don't see a big issue with changing that.
with changing it or keeping it that way, with keeping where there's no female Space Marines.
Honestly, a little bit of both. Like, I don't think, like, I personally wouldn't be upset if there was none, but I would also like to see that there is some. You know what I mean? Like,
So in the franchise, there is something else, and they are called the Adeptus Sororitas, and that is the Angels of the Emperor is one of their nicknames. They are the Sisters of Battle, and they are immensely badass, in my opinion. Whereas the Space Marines get jetpacks, and they're called jump packs to be specific, so like they can do these little jumps to get around. The Adeptus Sororitas get like legit hover packs, and they can actually hover.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's exclusive to their faction and to their particular group. So there is it's not like there aren't any women in it. There are women. There are members of the Cadian Guard who are, you know, basic infantry who... Is this up here? Yes, it is. I see it. Okay. Trying to get more barrel nuts because I'm trying to do a bit of the research that we can knock out.
Oh, that'd be great.
5 more nuts. I'm at 15. I need 20. They're pretty badass in my opinion. The freaking Sisters of Battle are great. They're unique. They have their own things going on. They have beat Space Marines on occasion in a handful of things. Not a lot. They suffer in some areas. They're better than the Space Marines when it comes to being mobile. They're a bit more caring when it comes to... Oh, that was that guy. Sorry. Something big just, like, roared near me. It scared me.
Yeah, is it the big, blubbery dude?
Yeah. Long legs?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them. Okay, I've got enough. Come back. Like, they're their own faction. They're unique. They care more for humankind than Space Marines. The Space Marines are very conceited and self-centered. They do a lot of shit that's like...
Sounds like men.
Not
that there's not also women like that, but sounds like men.
It's part of the
Men be dumb.
it's part of the fucking lore of the universe. The Space Marines view themselves as superior because they are literally told, "Hey, you are the perfect killing machine. You are the perfect machine," and it kind of goes to their head, and that's the point.
Oh, I need more iron plates.
That's the whole point of the thing there. What am I doing here? Which one was this? That one. I need more of those.
I mean, like I said, I would definitely like to see women in that role because that's cool. Like either way, I do understand not necessarily wanting to take established characters and change them. Like I definitely understand that part.
And that was my major thing. Like you can't.
But if there's no reason, I don't know. I'm not like. There's for 9 times out of 10, there's no reason it couldn't be a woman, other than when let's think about in the 80s. No, of course it wasn't gonna be. Now, granted, I like that they have that whole like I guess separate unit kind of thing.
Oh yeah. And it's a very they're a unique unit, a unique faction. They have unique attributes that are unique to them. They are the Adeptus Sororitas. They are significantly better at infrastructure and managing lines of supplies, things like that. Like that's their thing. They are way better at it than the Space Marines are. The Space Marines are still pretty good at it, but it's actually not the Space Marines doing it. That's the servitors from the fucking Mars cult, because the Martians are trusted with maintaining supply lines. Also, there's a cult of people who believe machines have spirits and they worship those spirits. It's really fucked
obviously.
up. They're called the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are really fucked up. If you mess up, if you piss off the Adeptus Mechanicus, or if like you're being punished, one of those punishments can be that you will get a lovely lobotomy. Your bones will be replaced with machinery and equipment, and you will become a servitor of some degree. This is a video game cult. I'm sure there's a real cult that's also like this, but this is a video game cult, Lauren, I promise. But big jelly boy, whatever you called him, blubber boy.
Blubber boy. I don't know what his name is.
I don't either.
Fred.
Okay, Fred.
Shit, I fell down.
One of the Freds is over here by the coal power, and I need to get coal to make black powder. Just gonna grab like 5 stacks of black
Lauren
powder.
said good. You mean you don't want to be in a cult like that? I thought it'd be fun.
You
I
don't
was
wanna-
thinking maybe we could start one together.
You don't want to worship the machine spirit, bathe the machines, and hold. God.
Cookups, if I wanted to start a cult, would you start a cult with me?
She's not answering. She's
I know, I'm
debating.
waiting.
She's
Well,
debating.
there's like a small delay, of course.
Yeah.
You know, she can only type yes so fast. She's probably, mistyped it. Now she's got to take a second to retype
Yes, I know where she must donate monthly.
it. Good. I knew she'd say yes. Oh man.
Yeah, there's a lot of different factions, different groups, and things going on, and that's just on the human side. There are other races. There's the orcs, one of my personal favorite races. There's all the forces of chaos. There's technically 5 of them. There's the
It
Tau.
sounds super cool. It sounds like something I could never read because I would be way too overwhelmed.
They do a very good job of, the books are very contained, and actually they're all set up like in a fashion where it's like, oh, you don't know, what a fucking Thunderbird is? It's gonna describe a Thunderbird the first time it's talking about Thunderbirds. It's gonna describe,
nice, yeah.
The more recent one that I was reading, it started describing one of these characters. Her name is Keela. I was like, why is it describing Keela? We've talked about her the entire last book, and I was like, wait, this is the second book. And it's perfect because
It's a new.
it's in case someone's just jumping and reading the book False God and they're not reading Forest Rising. It's describing Keela and a few of these other characters.
That way you can enjoy it whether you have read the entirety of everything or not, which is cool. I love stuff like that. Well, and even then, it could also be because like there's sometimes some series that I've read where it's like it's been 2 years between books and now I don't remember. You know what I mean? Like, I need those breadcrumbs to remember why this next thing is so important.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, this started 44 years ago, so like you're probably able to read a good chunk of them without that issue. But then if they're still releasing them and you go 2 years,
they're still producing this content.
love that.
It's real good content. They're very exciting books. I find them to be quite unique because of their approach to just being, again, a grim, dark approach to things. It's not all, oh, and then everyone lived happily ever after. No, this guy just died.
Yeah.
These characters
that shit happens.
These 3 characters that, oh my god, so what are the characters that died in the book? And I won't spoil it, even though this is a prequel book that's supposed to, like, and it's mentioned on several occasions, this character dying and betraying.
Yeah, but what if I'm
them.
gonna go home and read it right now? I
Yeah.
mean, what if I'm gonna go read it right? I'm already home. But
It builds up the companionship between these 2 characters.
Mhm.
And then it builds up the companionship between those 2 characters and everyone else, and a lot of other crap going on. And it's like, they're so connected and so interconnected, so together as friends. And then there's the betrayal. And then this character is dead, but he's not dead, is he? He's dead in a different way. It's better. I like it. I don't like. Sometimes I like fantasy when no character dies. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I want all the characters to live. That's perfectly fine.
It is the mark of a good author when you are upset that a fictional character is gone.
Yeah.
Like, there's a couple of times I have cried in books because a character died. And, like, that is, in my opinion, like, the marks of a very good author and a very good series.
Yes. Oh, it is such a good series. And, like, again, it's better when the characters die, because then that, like...
It's better when they die.
Well, so, if they don't die, like, okay, in the Harry Potter series, once J.K. Rowling killed off, like, I don't remember who she killed off first. But I remember when she killed off Dobby and everyone was like upset about it. And it's like,
Yeah.
That's a major character to kill off. And then, Dumbledore as well. And these are major characters to kill off. And then once that happens, anyone reading those books, anybody like following them along, is not able to determine, is Harry gonna live? Like, yes, he's supposed to be the boy who lived, but is he actually gonna live? I mean, Dobby just died, Dumbledore just died, 2 of the like most favorite characters in the series. The moment that happens, it's just so much better because you don't know if the character's gonna live or not.
Yeah. Well, and then, they have the whole, because it's the prophecy about the boy born on that day in July, blah, 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 but Neville it could have been him or Neville. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it gives that out of maybe it's me. I might need to fix your stuff over there.
Which stuff everywhere?
The fabricators, whatever you have making. So
Oh, yeah,
you're using
yeah.
the regular thing to make screws, and so it's taking a long time. And also now we don't have any rods.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. If you need to do that, be my guest. Those were just there so I could
Yeah,
get
so we could
those.
start pumping some stuff out.
Yeah, because I needed a lot of all of those materials to do so much
What
crap.
more do I need to do in order to overclock shit? Because that's what I really need, to be honest.
You're asking the wrong person. I'm nowhere. I'm working on a project.
What is your project?
I'm working on a project.
What is it?
I'm building
Share with
stuff.
the class.
You'll see. I can see the base from here. You'll be able to see my project when it's done.
Concern.
There should be. There should be lots of concern.
This makes 120.
I realize.
Oh my god, I can literally wait, no. 60.
Is there?
I see what the problem is. That's the problem.
What was I? I was saying something. I'm distracted.
You're telling me what your project is.
No, it wasn't. There's 4 in that direction. There's 4 in this direction.
That should help that a little. Another one over here, no. Got this one. Work with this. I need you to make steel really fast.
Okay, I can attempt to make steel.
Also, why did you pick this milestone?
Which milestone?
Enhanced asset security?
That was just the next one, and it wasn't going to take a lot of supplies. It was going to take a bunch of basic or more basic supplies.
I really need logistics Mach 3.
Okay. Well, we can talk about
We'll do that next. I mean, we can't do it yet anyway because it needs like steel shit. It needs 200 steel beams, 200 steel pipes, and then 400 of the reinforced iron plates. So I've got to really look at that.
Protein inhaler complete. There we go.
Wee!
Research complete.
Is that your project?
The protein inhaler.
No,
can
I was
restore
just
health in
again
the
miscellaneous
body
crap that we were able
with
to knock out.
enormously damaging fix-it property.
To do overclocking, we need to get our hands on a power shard, which we can make power shards by these slugs I have over here.
Oh, can we make them now? Have we unlocked making them?
We did that a while ago.
Oh, look at that shit.
Where do I
I
make?
found some slugs. Give it to
power
me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I'm in the process of making it.
I want to make one.
Oh. We need one of those to go into here to actually do the power slugs to make the overclock device. Do you have some plates and wire on you?
Yes.
What we need to do is we need to add the
Yay!
Overclocking
Go get some screws so we can,
completed. Power
yeah,
shards
I need
can
that
be
to scan
inserted into
to
buildings
yeah.
to
Yeah.
increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Yeah, that's fine.
Speaking of which, where are we at? Capacity 495, and we're consuming 340. Okay, we're fine. I'll need
Yeah,
to.
for now.
Yeah, I know. I'll need to expand it soon, but I need these plates and all this other crap over here.
Oh my god, it's only 8. It's 8 p.m. for me, so 7 p.m. for you. It feels like it is so much later than that. I want to go on a slug hunt.
Power slugs
Do ya?
extract
Do you have a,
latent
Yeah,
energy
scanner?
from their
I'm gonna go.
surroundings to
Yeah, of course I have a
sustain
scanner.
themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the
Apparently there's a
particular
slug to the
potential
north.
energy
Oh, it's probably on that
signature,
fucking thing
it
right
is
above
now
us, isn't
able
it?
to locate them against the background environmental static.
Cool.
Make a few more of those plates. Which need screws.
Oh, how many screws you need?
Well, we need, like, what, 16 more of these plates? Yeah.
I just threw like 200 screws in there to get the stuff going, but here's some more. Screws.
Okay, I'll grab them just a second.
Time to go. Find some slugs. Do 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 do. Time to go.
Oh, can you
Find
give me
some
that
slugs.
chainsaw? I need that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You have all that.
I don't want all of that.
Time
I'll
to
take
go.
it.
Find some slugs. Do 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 do.
Perfect, okay. We'll have this thing completed in just a second. And then
do.
I'll queue up the next thing. Red button. You now have a third inventory slot.
Ah!
The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them."
What a...
Unquote.
Okay.
It is
What a
beneficial
great
for
quote.
An
encounters with
innovation.
aggressive fauna and has been
Damn,
tested
can I just
thoroughly.
jump up this
The
hill? Thank
engineer's
you.
noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Whoever they were. That was good.
Okay, so Logistics Mark III needs steel beams, steel pipes, and reinforced iron plates. A lot of reinforced iron plates.
Yeah.
To make steel,
Coal and iron.
yeah. Coal and iron. Thinking here how I'm gonna do this.
You go to where your steel was. Your coal was. There's
Yeah.
iron nearby.
Is there?
I'm sure. Slug!
Where were we in our discussion of Warhammer?
No, I can't handle more Warhammer.
It's just it's there's so much that goes
Too
on
much
in
for
that.
my brain. Cocaps, how are you doing? How was work?
Can I chainsaw this and get rid of it?
She might not answer because she could be too busy complaining what our cult is gonna look like, but...
No. How do I get
You
rid
can
of...
change it off me so that it's not just watching me
I mean, I
scour
was
and
just
jump around.
chainsawing the grass.
I gotta go up there.
How do I do the scan again?
F? No, V. Violin,
V for violence. Got it.
basically. 'Twas fun. I'm glad work was fun. I was telling
That's
Trey earlier,
impressive.
I don't know if you were in here, that I've been in meetings all day. Like, I didn't teach a damn thing. It's my least favorite
did
part
something?
of teaching is all.
This fungus-like
Oh.
flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its
Slug!
mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the man to establish classification and potential application.
I got fungus.
Angry plant.
Predator re-entry.
Trey, what are you doing?
Building a miner.
Cool.
Why? What are you doing?
Oh, there's a slug under this rock.
Oh, no explosions yet. Don't have those.
Steady. Found some more Caterium, which I think we needed more of.
Production miner Mark 1.
Ah, shit.
You good?
Yeah, I fell. Everything's fine. Fighting
Oh, that's some more
Roly-polies.
Caterium.
armadillers. Angry armadillo.
Looks like it.
Ah!
We can make the upgraded Xenobatcher.
That'd be great. Everything's fine. Oh, Caterium. Do, 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 do. Eat berry. Oh, look at that! I got 3 hand spaces.
Yeah. That thing you were asking why I was doing, that was what I was doing.
The extra hand space?
Yeah, that was the research we'd been doing.
I mean, well, no, I know that. I know that. It just that big. It's not like it's nice. Not that like. I'd rather have the double box.
There's a power slug nearby. B to scan for coal.
I love that there's actual ladders now.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
God. I jumped. Oh shit, that hurt more than I thought it would. Put this. Copper. We already have copper. I don't need that.
Make Caterium ingots. Making some concrete because I forgot to pick up more concrete before I left the other base.
Yeah.
Look at my tractor. Speed this whole process up a bit. I see you found. Did you find my ladder, or is that just a random ladder?
No, no, this is my ladder. Thank you very much. I don't need your ladder.
Okay. I'll keep my eye on you. If you start using my ladder, I'll tell you to stop.
You'd have to watch me to find out. I'm on a slug hunt. I'm looking for bugs. Don't they bug you? below me? No.
Okay. Question.
Answer.
When you say to make steel, we need iron and coal. Is it
Yes.
raw iron going into it to make steel, or is it...
I don't remember.
Okay.
You should be able to look though.
Where would I look? Where would one find such information?
In a foundry.
I am nowhere near...
Also, I think there's like just a generic.
Can
Click
I
Q, not Q. Oh, or N.
open
N.
crafting bench? Steel. 3 coal,
Struggling.
3 iron ore. So, where is... Is that directly above me?
Oh, I love that. I love that for you. We have power shards.
Do we? That's good.
Yeah.
Make this to there. Set this, 2 line, 2 concrete. Both those are connected. Just have to get this to actually go to this freaking line way over here. Wire
What's
is
the limit on those?
wire was too long. I don't know what the limit is, but I'm pushing it. Doesn't even tell me how far that is, so.
I think it's like, I want to say 200, but that might be wrong.
Okay. I just wanted to get. I got some concrete production going over here by me because I'm gonna need it.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Do, do, do.
Hello, Blubber. Goodbye, Blubber.
Blubby boy.
Oh, is this just an exposed? Yeah, this is just exposed Caterium.
Oh,
Oh,
an actual
Yeah.
an ore?
yeah, it's an actual vein. The iron that I was looking for is buried, though. It's under a rock.
Oh, that sucks.
Here. Zap. Okay, was there another iron vein I could go towards? Distance that way, though.
Raw work.
How many of those? Okay, I do. Oh, Jesus! You're huge! Yoink. Oh, I need to...
Is it a big armadillo?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
What if he sends me flying like that? Got it.
Did you paint some of my shit again?
What? No, I was collecting a Mercer Sphere. Yeah. Yeah. Bitch, you can't get me up here.
Time to overclock.
Well, crap. Well, crap.
Make a ladder instead.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Can I make, catwalk? No, 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 no.
It's 120. 30. Split.
Okay, so here's the plan. Will said plan work? I don't know. Will I die horribly? Maybe.
That'd be fun.
Got it. Yeet. Ooh. Got it. Do 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 do. Got it. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna go back upstairs and get my tractor. Ow! What? Oh. Ow! 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 You're...
Angry plant?
No, angry thing.
Armadillo?
Yeah. He's gonna kill me because I don't even have a chance to like fight back.
I hate the armadillos. Do you think they have names?
They probably do.
Co-captain, what should we name the angry armadillo?
Whoa. Lauren's not saying anything. Well, okay.
Rude.
Rude. Yep. Quite rude.
Alright, so you're in charge of remembering that we're making the iron plates in the rotors, because I'm tearing down this stuff to make it.
Power slug. Neat. Gotcha. Iron plates, reinforced iron plates, right?
Yes.
I knew you were there. Got some spitter remains now.
Sweet.
Oh, get on the tractor. There we go. I am returning towards the base. This man is drunk. Okay. Look at that space elevator. Man. It's almost like it hasn't changed in a little while.
Oh, Lord.
I popped a wheelie on my, thing.
Beautiful.
Okay. What was I collecting these parts for? I was collecting a bunch of random crap. I have enough for that.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Do this real quick.
Trying to think about the best way to
Medical properties
redo
of
this.
local mycelia
Just stand up here and
established.
look.
New
Okay.
research options available. Medical inhaler variants.
Oh, you're
Okay.
making all sorts of stuff.
Recipe
A lot of
I see that
research.
I'm talking too slow for your taste.
Jesus.
I hope that was enlightening.
Very.
Was I having a stroke? Jesus.
It's because I researched too many things too rapidly for her.
Vitamin
I
inhaler
love that.
Recipe unlocked. Not only does it restore your health, it also acts as a preventative supplement against scurvy and other shortage-induced conditions.
Ah, good, scurvy. I was afraid of that one.
Unfortunately, it does
I
not
wanted
improve
scurvy.
aesthetics, but Pioneer helmets are built to withstand extreme circumstances.
Yeah, that's why our heads are so big.
Yeah, the extreme
It's 'cause of the scurvy.
circumstances. Yeah,
Oh.
close enough.
Potato, potato.
Okay. Put this. I have 25 mycelium left. I'm putting it back here in this chest. I'm gonna go deposit all the crap I do have for the, the old power system because I have a crap ton of leaves suddenly.
I wonder why. Where'd you get leaves from?
Oh, this crazy lady. Here with my chainsaw.
Maybe you got it by using your chainsaw.
Nah,
Whatever.
crazy lady gave it to me.
I mean, both can be true.
There we go.
I'm about to chop all this down.
Are you? With what?
Well, I mean, not chop. I'm gonna disassemble a bunch of stuff and then put it back.
Oh, we have a limestone deposit right here I didn't even know about.
Nice.
I mean, if we just, need more concrete.
You never know.
I mean, yeah. Okay. Oh, you're talking about the copper production.
Sure. That's the next thing I'm gonna tear down and fix.
So I can't. I mean, I can see what you're looking at if I go over and look and toggle the thing, but just saying we're gonna tear this all down in a second does not help me.
I'm tearing down all of our iron not iron production, but our iron
Fabrication.
construction into something more efficient.
Yes, fabrication, thanks. Okay, what am I missing for the explosives now? I need 100 steel pipes. Let me do this. They're part of that research, not research, thing.
You did what?
And now,
Ooh,
novelisks.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with
Steel
the basic
beams, an
Nobelisk.
object
It is
scanner.
most effective against
Ooh.
organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and
Okay.
porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks
go,
will stick to the
go.
first solid
Yeah.
surface they touch and cue on the universal detonator. If you do
Need
not
10
resolve the
steel
order in which you
beams.
deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
What?
Jeez, fuck you too. Okay, I've got some of those now. I just need the last little bit. I need some steel.
I think when I do this, it's gonna wire.
Hey, I see what you did with all that iron you picked up.
Yeah. Well, it's not currently being used, so why not?
Fair. Ooh. Do. I have the freaking
A bunch of stuff might shut off in a second.
why?
I'm tearing down some power cables to put them in better spots.
Okay. How does this work?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Lily.
God damn it, Trey. You messed me up.
I have explosives.
That is the last thing that you need.
Oh yeah, it's the first thing I need, Lily. Okay. I have 2 nobelisks. Sorry, I have 8 nobelisks. I don't know why I said I have 2. I have 9. 8. I threw 2 at you. Or no, I didn't throw 2 at you. I just reloaded.
So you only got one, I thought.
Oh, I reloaded. Okay, that takes it out of my inventory. Got it. What do I have on me? Do I have the supplies to do what I need to do? Okay, logistics, production. Okay. 1 smelter, 1 miner. I need another portable miner. Okay. Technically it's a 1-to-1 ratio to produce steel. It's just 3 to 3.
Yeah.
So the reason why I'm gonna go start some steel production. Okay, so
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah, shit, I fell.
I came to check on what supplies I needed. I was run low on everything, cables and you name it. Okay. I use the Nobelisk. I blow up the thingy. I gain access to that iron. I can then move said iron down towards coal production. That's 3 to 3. I think both the coal miner and the iron miner both produce 120. So 120 divided by 3 is 40, right? So 4, 8, 12, yeah.
Mm-hmm. The math is mathing.
Yeah. Now, the problem is I don't know what the production rate of steel is going to be, just baseline.
You can place the thing and it'll tell you. You place the foundry.
Yeah. Oh, is it? No, it's not a. It's not a. Is it? Yeah, foundry. Ah, it's the one thing I didn't grab. Shit.
What'd you forget?
The modular frames.
Do we have any?
No, I've been producing them by hand.
Oh.
I just need 10. Can I just make 10? I can. I have more than enough supplies.
That's good.
So for now, we're just going to have one of these things, because it takes forever to produce 10 of these. I just do bonk. No. I guess you should probably make the Xeno Basher soon, since we're starting to see the bigger enemies.
I guess.
Chainsaw!
Chainsaw!
Chainsaw time. Oh.
Ugh.
Okay, that goes there. Okay, now I can make one foundry. I set you to produce steel ingots. It consumes 45 per minute. So in theory, this thing can only, one miner of level 1 category will only be able to produce for 2.
I'm sorry, say it again.
It consumes 45 per minute of each
Okay.
resource. The miners produce
Okay.
120, so theoretically, with only one miner on iron and one miner on coal, I can only get 2 of these
Needs
foundries.
45 in a minute.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. 9. Yeah. Because you don't have quite enough for a third.
No. Go down here, make 10 more of these frames. Let's see what Lily's working on.
Conveyor belts.
You have fun?
Actually, yes, I love making the conveyor belts.
I zapped the big boy, the blubber boy.
Where's Blubber Boy?
Over here at steel production.
I did that wrong. Whoop.
I wonder, how close to the sun can I fly?
I'm sorry, hold on. What?
I'm just asking, how close can I fly to the sun?
Do you mean literally, or do you mean like you're doing too much?
I'm doing something.
That's what I was worried about.
I can fly pretty damn close to the sun, let me tell you.
Oh god, what are you doing?
It's on stream.
You building 5 million ramp?
Yep.
Poor K.
Because... Oop, no, I need to dismantle that one. Can I... I'm slightly out of range for the constructor. This is where the fucking iron's at.
Jesus.
This is the closest... and the other option is I just go all the way around this whole thing, and I don't feel like doing that, so... I'm going to plant this here. I'm going to run. I'm going to clear a path so I
mean,
can see my
honestly-
beauty.
Honestly, do what you gotta do.
Boomba. Glorious. I said baboomba. Baboomba.
Baboomba?
Baboomba. Why is that a game? I mean, if you're somehow getting that to work, sure.
What?
I'll show you in a second.
Lauren said as close as you need to. I'm assuming about how close can you get to the sun.
Oh, I hope so. I needed to fly pretty freaking close with that ramp. This is what I was talking about when I said I guess that works. Oh, it does. Look at that. It goes all the way down.
What did you? Oh,
It
yeah,
just
look at that.
it just placed weird. I don't know. Let me just so it starts getting iron going that way.
I wish there was like a copy paste tool.
There is
What is it?
the blueprints.
What the fuck you mean blueprint?
Blueprints. We have to unlock it first, though. We haven't unlocked it yet. La da da da. La da 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 da. And eventually, all that iron will make it down here. And feed into these, which will produce
Why won't this go?
steel. Oh, won't go.
I can't get. Oh, that's what I wanted. Can't get this. I couldn't. Oh, of course it worked.
Now that you're on stream.
Yeah. Go. It's like I'm standing on my tiptoes trying to reach.
Okay, we're gonna have steel production any moment now. Once the iron proceeds. Once the iron lily gets from the top of the hill all the way down here.
Jeez. Why didn't you use a conveyor belt?
That is a conveyor belt.
I meant a
This is Mark
uppy downy
II.
one. An elevator.
Oh, well, because I needed to be able to go up there to put the miner in the first place. Steel production. 45 per minute.
You can call it production.
I'm holding steel ingots. Are you holding steel ingots?
Touche.
Zoop.
Zoop. Zoop. There it is.
Zoop again. And zoop again. Okay.
fixed it.
Reduction. I don't have any freaking reinforced iron plates. Do you have reinforced iron plates?
I fixed it.
What'd you fix?
Every.
Is it producing reinforced iron plates?
No, it's not even turned on right now.
Oh, damn
But I'm
it.
gonna go up here so you can see it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. My beautiful conveyor belts over here. Duh.
Looks
It
good.
goes iron plates, and then the splitters go into iron bars.
Oh,
So
do I
it's
need to put
plates,
this on
bars,
stream so people can
rods.
see?
Shut the fuck up. I can already see this on stream.
Jesus.
It goes iron plates, iron rods, iron plates, iron rods, iron plates, iron rods, because that evens out. Short version, mathematically, that's the most effective way. With each, because I have the miner going into 4 smelters, going into their, conveyor belts, and because of the way the math works with how much is used per minute, this was the best way to do it.
There. Whatever works. Okay, there we go. So now I've got steel pipes being produced and steel beams. Now, if we want to start melting the steel beams, we're just going to a little bit of jet fuel. I had to say it.
I was hoping you would, actually.
I am the resident conspiracy theorist on GNN, so it's like my obligation.
Tinfoil hat and everything.
Yeah. I got a message. I need to read this message, so please give me a second. And here's this one. Load. Oh, I got this message 2 hours ago.
Uh-oh.
Right. I have received a lot of art, and I've given all of my approvals for all of it, so now we begin the coloring process.
Ooh, I'm so excited for you.
I am too. I spent like 100-something bucks on this. Pretty excited. Looks good. Yep, okay, steel pipes. I already had 200 steel pipes to put in the thing, so. Glad you never asked about those.
What?
You didn't notice that we had 200 steel pipes in the progress bar?
No, I noticed.
Despite the fact that
every single one of these down backwards.
Don't you hate that?
No, I didn't, did I? Hold on. Yes, I did.
Glorious.
Hate this stupid game. Love this game.
Say the magic word. We can just, end stream, end the series, never play again.
You'd be sad if we did that.
I would. I am very much enjoying this game.
Oh, Sam. Shit. Except for when my stuff doesn't line up nicely.
What does it come back to do? Oh, put these in here. This down here. Bonk. Bonk. Toxic cellular modification. What's this do?
Toxic what?
Toxic cellular modification. Any technology. What is that? SAM fluctuator. What is a SAM fluctuator? How does one make a SAM fluctuator?
Very, very careful.
Now we gotta start producing these modular frames too. Jeez.
I'm getting there.
Alien DNA.
What?
I'm an alien DNA capsule, and I just said alien DNA like I was the DNA strand from the Jurassic Park movies.
Love it. 10 out of 10. All right. I'm gonna get up here so everyone can look at my work of art. Look at its effectiveness. Why are those painted wrong?
What happened, Lily?
Paint my shit.
Oh, yeah. I was painting it while you were putting it down.
Stop doing that. How's it look? Nice and effective? Nice and beautiful?
Oh, this thing is the wrong color.
Shut the fuck up. Can you just tell me I did a good job?
I mean, I
Give me some
could.
reassurance.
It looks.
been a long day.
It does look good.
Thank you.
Now, my question is, where is... We don't have... This is just the baseline production, though, right? There's nothing...
Yeah.
Okay.
The rest of it's going on top.
Gotcha.
Will you check the thing and see if we can make glass walls yet?
Under the Fix-It store?
Yeah.
Customization. Walls. We need silica, and basic steel production. So we haven't even found any silica yet. I have to find a desert to do that. I'm going to go set up Caterium, though, which is a small Caterium refinery.
Is there more copper nearby?
Yes. You can find it by hitting the V key.
I know. It does not appear to be nearby. It is. 900 meters away. Can we make Mach 2 miners yet?
Oops, I missed.
So we're not even doing this completely either. Alright, now I'm tearing down copper production.
Okay. I've got most of the copper I need at the moment, so I should be fine.
Would you be surprised if I said we had set this up in an inefficient manner?
I would not be surprised.
Knows. Are you nearby? Can you come chop down these trees for me?
Not terribly close, but I could. Could be.
The biggest deal, but like...
You've been playing for 2 hours. Yes, I have.
Oh, is this where it tells us to get off our asses?
Yeah.
Love it.
Alright, a vague amount of deuterium is now in production.
A vague amount.
I mean, the basic amount that I can get. This miner is not near as efficient as, I mean, it's at 60 per minute for deuterium.
Yeah,
and
it doesn't do as much.
The smelters take 45 per minute, so I have 3 smelters. I was just like, oh, I'll put 3 down, that'll be nice, but... What can I use deuterium for? If I click on this...
Pretty sure Caterium is how we end up getting speedy shoes.
Yeah. That's how I want to get some going. And it's producing. It's producing as fast as it physically can, which is not terribly fast in the first place, but it is going.
Yeah, but it's fine.
I think I need 50 for the first bit of research using Caterium, so I'm at 43. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Oops. Stop at tractor. Do not mount the electrical pole.
Mount?
Yes. A tractor has a mind of his own, and occasionally it wants to fornicate with the power poles.
Jesus.
Is something wrong?
I literally cannot even begin to try to think of a response to you.
That's good. There you go, Caterium. Quick-wire. We need 100 Caterium wire
Quick wire recipe unlocked.
to unlock
New
Caterium
Caterium
electronics.
research available.
Okay.
Caterium electronic?
Yeah.
What is Caterium electronic?
Oh, Caterium Electronics is just the research name.
I've been playing for 2 hours. Who knew?
Who would have guessed? I gotta see what you're doing on your screen. Hold up.
Don't worry about it.
I just kept seeing your character like on the compass. They'd move a tiny bit, they'd stop. They'd move a tiny bit, they'd stop. I was trying to figure out what you were doing. What's going on?
Why is this?
Why not?
So I feel like it shouldn't be. There really shouldn't be much of a backup on any of these. There is. I'm not gonna mess with it. It's fine. I'll leave it alone. All right. Question.
Answer.
Actually, never mind. I was gonna ask if we can tear down the old power stuff, but I think it's fine for now.
We kind of need it. We are actually crutching on it. Like if we were to remove that,
You're slacking on your job.
because I don't have reinforced iron plates, because all my reinforced iron plate production has been removed.
Oh yeah. I'm getting there.
You could put copper ore straight into the thing, into the sink. Neat.
Can you?
You did.
You know.
We're over here chopping down the trees that were by the copper. I'm guessing that's what you were complaining about.
Yes, thank you.
There you go. None of these constructors are producing screws.
Trey? I have a literal 16 constructors producing screws.
Really? Where? Oh, over there?
Yes.
Which one's which?
They're all screws.
They're all screws? Every last one of them?
On the top 2 layers over there, yes. Can we... Oh, you said no, we can't make glass.
Correct. We cannot make glass yet.
We don't have any screws. You didn't hear me spend the whole first, like, 30 fucking minutes working on screws?
I mean, I think I did. That doesn't necessarily mean... Knowing me, does that mean I listened? No, it doesn't.
No. No, it doesn't. You're right. I knew that answer. I need these.
That's good.
Okay.
Go. Okay. Well, now what am I working on? What do I need to be working? Oh, Caterium. Constructor. I've got enough to make a constructor. It's good. Because we need quick wire. And then we can make zip lines. That's what we wanted, right? Zip lines?
I do like ziplines.
Zip lines are fun. Zip lines have been reworked, apparently.
Yeah?
I know nothing about what the game used to be like, but apparently they don't work exactly the same. They're still mostly the same, but like some finite things on them have been adjusted.
I need to make sure this is the right... It was not the right one.
You sure?
Well, I make the first set of conveyor belt that gets it out, the Mark II, so it can actually get all of them out. So I've been accidentally limiting. I wonder if that's what's happening on the other side. I've been accidentally limiting screw production on half of those constructors because it's only getting out 60, right? Isn't that the Mark 1 only does 60?
I think so.
So it's only getting 60 out of the miner, which means there's only 15 going to each smelter when it should be 30.
One Caterium makes 5 quickwire, by the way.
Damn. That's all right. Say that again. One Caterium makes 5?
5, yeah, 5 quickwire. My tractor, go back. I'm gonna do a trick.
Do a flip.
My trick was I ran over an animal.
Oh no.
Lily, look at me.
How'd you get up there?
I did a trick.
Alright.
I wonder if I could even make quickwire by hand. Or this is one of those things where you have to make it with a machine.
I think you can make it by hand, but I could be wrong.
You can! Sweet, okay. I'll get zipline research done in just a moment here. Did I get an answer from a person?
Okay, so we've got. I have 4 copper outputs.
Okay.
I have 1 going to the copper wire that's turning into the cable. I've got 1 just going into the copper wire, and I've got 1 just going into the copper piping or whatever it is, the copper sheets.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of those things should I have a second
The
one
zip line
of?
facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note,
I
based on
really
previous
don't know.
events, fix
I'm
lines
not-
using zip lines during thunderstorms
I have like
and tornadoes
400
or
copper
while
sheets
walking
left over,
coffee.
plus whatever was left over in that storage crate. Like, that stuff got produced real quick, and it doesn't take too much. I think I only used, like, not even a full stack to do...
Yeah, but when we start having more coal production for the coal generators and having like liquid like petroleum and plastic and shit like that, we're gonna need a lot more.
Yeah. Maybe that one, then. And just in the meanwhile, you know, we dump the chunk of it into the sink.
Yeah, maybe. That's a good idea.
I'm back up here again. Tried doing a barrel roll, didn't work.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll, Pucks. Okay, quick wire. And then over here. Deuterium. Research. Level 2 power poles.
New Caterium research
Sweet.
options available.
AI limiter.
Congratulations on finding this metal.
Do you want to like
Fixit
redo all of our
initiatives
power
will
poles so they're
benefit from
nicer?
Caterium's applicability in advanced engineering. Also, it is probably not sentient, and so unlikely to feel pain as we exploit it.
What?
What? Probably?
Research completed. AI
You heard her say
limiter
probably,
recipe
right?
Unlocked.
Yeah.
New Caterium research available.
I really don't like that.
No.
Even unlock. I just click things. Zipline.
You don't look first?
No. AI limiter. Do I need to make that over here? I just want to see it. I want to see what it needs. AI limiter. Okay, it needs Caterium wire and copper sheets. Controls AIs to keep them from evolving in malicious ways. Okay.
What?
It needs... Hey, Lily, we're going to need copper sheets. We need 5 copper sheets and 20 Caterium wire to make a single AI limiter.
What is an AI letter? And I know you just read it, but like, what do we...
I don't know yet.
I don't actually remember that.
It's, again, there's probably new. They expanded Caterium. Caterium used to be, to my understanding, just an alternative...
Yeah, you could. I don't remember what you could use it for.
You used to be able to use it interchangeably with...
Not for
copper.
everything.
Yeah, just
Not
most
for
things.
everything.
Yeah, but there were a lot of special recipes that were just like, oh yeah, instead of copper, use Caterium, and it's somewhat more efficient. Like, that was what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, much better. There we go. I hope you don't mind the assembler that's just producing reinforced iron plates.
No, it's fine.
I'm actually going to build a second one.
When I am ready to make those, I'll delete it. My plan was I was going to go straight into doing that, and that's why I got rid of it in the first place, and then I've been caught up fixing other things. Dead.
Yeah, I figured as much. We have not unlocked the level 2 power pools yet, by the way.
Oh, I thought you said we had.
I've got the ability to. I just have not done that yet. There we go. Okay, I've got 2 assemblers producing it, the reinforced iron plates. Just a and they're doing the alternative recipe where it takes a few more screws, but need Caterium. So I'm gonna go back to the Caterium conveyors.
It's faster, and for right now, I don't mind doing that. I definitely don't want us to do that forever until we've got it a little more under control.
Right. Just for now, where it's gonna just
Where we're just trying
moderately.
to pump a bunch out really quick.
Yeah. Well, we're not efficiently using any of our resources right now. We could probably dump
I'm
80%.
officially making a good amount of stuff, though.
I know, but we could probably dump 80% of the screws that we have, and it wouldn't affect us.
Oh, yeah. I mean, let's not do it, but...
Okay. I got a lot of Caterium wire now. Got 105 on me.
Damn.
Nine for a constructor. Put that right there, and just wait for. So I don't think I can use. If I open. How do you open things in the codex again?
N?
Caterium ingots. Okay. Yeah, there's a few recipes for them, but right now all we have is these Caterium wires. So I'm just going to keep making Caterium quick wire.
Alright. I probably need to get off fairly soon. Let's say maybe 15 more minutes.
Yeah.
I've got some dishes I gotta do before bed. Plus I have to dig through the clothes in the baby's room and see if I have any clothes for him to wear for the rest of the week.
Since he's getting big.
Since he is now in 9 to 12 months, and I don't have a lot of that. I have probably 4 or 5 days worth. I purposefully keep 4 or 5 days worth of like the next 3 or 4 sizes up. That way, when he hits that size, I've got some wiggle room on going to the store.
Yeah.
Trying to find my headphone charger because my headphones are dying and I don't know where it is. So if at some point I completely stop talking, it's because I couldn't find my charger fast enough.
Don't worry, we'll enjoy the quiet.
Alright, asshole. The fuck's my charger?
There we go. Okay. Ethereum has been industrialized. It's technically I'm consuming. Oh, let me put it back on me since Lily's doing nothing. Technically, I'm not being super efficient because I've got 3 smelters and it can barely produce enough for 2.5 smelters at that level 1 miner, but we're not using the Caterium that fast anyway, so.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
It's also just enough to start getting these other things in that we need, like level 2 research for power poles. Level 3 power poles require high-speed
Power pole mark
connectors.
skill unlocked. This provides additional power connections compared
I don't
to
remember
power pole
level
mark
3
one.
ones.
There's level 3 ones.
And again, it could be new, or it could be I just don't remember.
Okay, power. What do I need for these? Oh, okay, so the power pole mark 2.
Should be the Caterium, right?
Yeah. It has 7 connection points, but it uses Caterium instead.
Yeah, but 7 fucking connection. And also, like you said, what else are we using Caterium for right now? Where's my headphone charger?
I'm gonna mark Caterium on our map. Can I share things with you?
I think so. Don't you have 3 little like rocks marked? Cut like super close together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also see that on mine.
There's a storage chest to our east. That is where the Caterium is, roughly.
Where the hell?
To the east. It's by
Both
the space.
horses, I've seen it recently. I like purposefully moved it.
Apparently to a bad spot.
Apparently. And they just keep beeping at me like they're gonna die.
We're dying. Save us.
What the hell?
Coupon. Oh crap! I need to go look at the steel production.
Why?
I thought I was gonna go back sooner than I was, or ended up going back, and so I never had it connect to a storage crate, so it's just probably stopped producing.
Yep, so we've been wasting time not producing any.
I mean, more steel than you produced? Let's go look. The zip
What the
line.
hell?
Do you zip line down the power poles or something, or?
I don't remember a zip line. I remember the hyper tube.
One of these days I'll actually come through here and chop some of these trees down to make them actually do it now.
Where's my headphone charger? I'm just like walking around my office like an idiot looking for it. And I just genuinely have no idea where it is. It's not on the desk, it's not on the floor, it's not under the baby's playmat. It's not under the Oreos.
Bitch.
And I just don't know if I have another cord that charges like this.
Is it a USB-C?
No, I think it's a micro USB.
Sucks to suck.
Because there's two USB-Cs right here. What the hell did I do? Like I said, I remember moving it recently. I don't remember why. I think it had unplugged from the computer, and I was like, let me move this so I don't lose it.
Yellow lights. Yep. Well, I mean, they stacked up to 200 in the machines.
Yeah, I mean, that's better than nothing. Okay, my headphones are about to die, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off.
All right,
and hopefully
we'll,
find this for tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll wrap up a little bit here. I'm just gonna set this all up. There we go. Everything's coming into here.
Desktop.
Well, we hope everybody
This was
enjoyed.
phenomenal. Glad we actually had audio this time.
Yeah, glad we had everybody, you know, could kind of tune in, and we made some good progress. We have steel production now. We have all sorts of production going on.
Efficient production.
Yeah, efficient. I'm gonna get myself back towards the base. Let me. I'm just gonna make a few marks here on the map. Where am I at? Just so for next time around, we know that these are. There's probably a way for me to actually mark things on the map with names and titles, like coal power.
There is.
Oh,
There is, yeah.
I'm just using stickers.
That's fine.
Well, we hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Me and Lily are enjoying playing Satisfactory.
It's so great.
It is such a good game. It is very enjoyable. We will see everybody in the next episode, which will hopefully be a little sooner than last time. Hopefully me and her can get around to actually playing this game a tad bit more often. I do want to make, like, you know... I want us to actually complete this game before they, like, decide to make a sequel or a DLC or something.
Yeah. The goal is to stream weekly if we can pull it off.
Which is not always, with her having a child and me having a job.
I also have a job.
Yeah, the child is your job. And your other
The child
actual
is
job.
my other job. And then my 2 actual jobs.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You have 2 jobs. Anyways,
Yeah,
we hope everyone enjoyed the
Most
stream.
teachers do.
If you enjoyed what you saw here today and you want to, see more content like this, you can scroll down on both Twitch or YouTube, whichever streaming service you're watching us on, because we're on both right now. And you can subscribe or just follow us so you can get updates for whenever we're streaming. Or some of the other content we're doing. Me and Justice are doing some stuff for Spooky Month. We will be doing more other games and whatnot. Me and Lauren are going to get some stuff hopefully recorded sometime in the near future. It's very difficult for me to actually get Lauren down for a recording session. It's even harder to actually get that woman to understand how to do recordings. So, we'll see. Lily, do you have anything to say before we leave? Oh, I bet you her headphones died. Well, I'm gonna take Lily's silence as I'm just an awesome person. And that'll be the end of the stream. Goodbye, everybody. We hope you enjoyed.